Like right now? That sounded like Emerald. I'm not really hungry. For the trip, Saki said that. We can't just raid our kitchens. Blame it on your brothers. That was Kreska. Especially if you're planning to filch your dad's Scandi coffee, which, for the record, I would not oppose. How would we make coffee? A pause. Hotels have coffee makers, Emerald said. I think. Can we pay for a hotel? Saki asked. Such negative energy. Kreska's voice was far too loud for a library. Thrash hadn't even meant to eavesdrop, but at this point it was impossible not to. We'll figure it out. We always do. As the loons chatted about their summer plans, Thrash sank to the floor. Thrash wished she had friends who planned road trips. Her friends were more like a study group who tolerated her at their lunch table. When Thrash moved to Belmar 2 years ago, she fell in with the academic kids, the ones who kept their heads down and worked hard, determined to do well even if they didn't develop a knack for magic. Thrash peeked through the shelves. Her pointed black hat, complete with a half-dozen homemade buttons, rested on the chair, inadvertently held hostage. Could she outlast the loons? The girls were still at the table. Or at least Saki and Emerald were. Where was Kreska? Hey, do you want to sit at our table or something? Thrash scrambled back to her feet. Kreska stood in her aisle, both hands on her hips in a way that reminded Thrash of one of her mom's power poses. Not a silver hair was out of place. Not a single pink nail chipped. Kreska wore fitted jeans and a white tank top that would have looked plain on Thrash, but said classic understated beauty on Kreska. Also heels. Who wore heels to school? Apparently Kreska. You don't have to sit on the floor, Kreska said. You're free to join us. Thrash hesitated. In the halls of Belmar High School, Kreska had a reputation for being friends with everyone and no one. She was queen of the disarming smile, the charming overture, until you got on her bad side. Or at least that's what Thrash had heard. For the most part, Thrash kept to her nerds and Kreska huddled with her loons, doing whatever it is cool girls do all day. Compare outfits? Drink cappuccinos? This was the most Kreska had ever spoken to her. Seriously, we have an extra chair, Kreska said. Her eyes were surprisingly warm, the color of butterscotch. Actually, I was just leaving. Thrash squeezed past Kreska before she could protest. My mom's picking me up right now. Well, maybe next time, Kreska called after her. Thrash's cheeks burned. She wondered if Kreska's eyes were following her, but Thrash didn't dare glance back to check. Why did Kreska's kindness unnerve her? It would have been easier if she had been mean. Thrash took a hard right at the entrance, ducking into the library bathroom to hide out until her mom came, or at least until she figured out a plan B. As she caught her breath at the bathroom sink, Thrash caught a glimpse of herself in the mirror. Her favorite features were her cute nose, her heart-shaped face, and usually her cloud of magenta hair. Today, it resembled limp cotton candy. Thrash fluffed her hair with her fingers, trying to will more life into it. She didn't hate what she saw, but she didn't love it either. She lived with it, just like Osmarra had to live with Thrash as her daughter. The bathroom door slammed open. Thrash jumped. She heard a loud crack followed by a rain of broken glass, but couldn't reconcile it with seeing Kreska clutching Thrash's hat. Had she snooped on her stuff or read her handmade buttons? Thrash thought of the bright pink one that read, "I love big books." The O's look like nipples, and Thrash got in a fight with the school administration last year over whether or not the font was offensive. Thrash could picture the loons snickering over it. Hey, I was trying to catch up to you because I think you forgot your hat,